Hey, Dr. Brown. My name is Jessica from Complete Chiropractic Marketing, and I noticed that you have a couple Facebook ads going, and so I thought I would reach out to you with a few free tips that you could use to get more of the organic leads so you don't have to rely always on paid advertisements. Um, your website should be like a virtual cash machine. With nearly 70% of all organic leads coming from a website, it's really critical your website be optimized so that you can capture that traffic and convert that traffic into new patients. Okay, so we are on your website. You got a nice design. Um, let's see, different lifestyles. I would probably do this a bit differently, but as long as you have a separate page for each of the different services or treatments that you're offering, that's what matters. Um, you need those separate pages so you can have your own content, unique content on each page, and that they can be focused on keywords relevant to that specific service in your town. Um, each of these services here really need their own page. That way you can focus on those terms, those keywords, and be found for these individual treatments that you're offering. And what else do we have here? We have a little bit of content. And that's all she wrote. Okay, so Google does not rank a website based on appearance. Although your website looks nice, that's not going to be enough to be found online. Your website needs a homepage with a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words of content focused on your local buyer intent, patient intent, keywords. Those are the keywords your patients are searching for in Google right now for your services in your community. So, and not all patients will necessarily use your terms or chiropractic. They may not even realize it's a chiropractor they're seeking. Um, they're looking and Googling their ailments and treatments and trying to get help. And so you need to be able to think outside the box when it comes to your keywords that you're targeting and make sure that you go after some of the keywords that your patients are actually searching. You're going to have to build your content around those relevant local keywords. Every single page will need their own unique content, their own keywords. And so it's going to be really, really important. Google has little robots called crawlers that index each one of your pages so they can rank you and put you in front of your patients. Your top competitor when searching for a chiropractor in Thule is Muscle and Joint Chiropractic. They have a good looking website. They have a bunch of menus and different service pages, so that's good. They also apparently service 2 separate areas. It's a good local buyer intent keyword. They do have quite a bit of content, as you can see. So, are these people beatable? Absolutely. But it is going to take work. You're going to need a lot of content. You're going to have to work on those keyword strategies. And so you're going to have to build up your content throughout your entire website, not just your homepage. And then you're going to support your website with search engine optimization because without it, a website won't be found. If we look here, you definitely don't have any SEO going. You have a rating of a 0.1 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, meaning Google doesn't trust your website. You have 1 backlink, 1 referring domain. You're going to need a lot more of these, but not all are created equal. So you only want to get those authoritative links that are do follow so that they share the power of the high ranking sites with you. And you only get credit for 1-to-1. So you're doing good here. And you have 1 do-follows. This is perfect. So the one link you do have is actually giving you a bit of power. You have an index for 2 keywords, but you're getting 0 traffic to your website. That is because of the lack of content and keyword strategy. You get 10 spots per page in Google, and both of your keywords that you have an index for are on page 7. So you're never going to be found for your services until you work on your optimization and keywords and then back that up by your search engine optimization. If we look at your competitor, they also have a low score of a 3.5 with over 200 backlinks, 17 referring domains, 9 of which are do-follows. You only have to beat 9 of those referring domains. They have an index for over 100 keywords, and they're getting over 100 people to their website. So they're still missing out on quite a bit. But you can see why it's going to be really important to optimize your website so you can start capturing that traffic and convert them into new patients. And then the last part of this is this Google Maps section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3. I only see 2 here. That's interesting. But you want to be in the top 3 of this map area because 30% of your patients search in the maps and won't search anywhere else. So you definitely want to be in the top 3. And the way to get there is with citations. That's the name of your practice, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Facebook, Yellow Pages, and Dex. So you're going to need a lot more of those than your top competitor. And when you follow all the tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for all of your services and service areas using those local buyer intent keywords supported by your SEO. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful, and I would love to get your feedback, what you thought of it. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.